Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is my sister Elena.
Hello.
And today I'm going to be doing her makeup. I'm just going to be using the stuff that she has in her makeup bag. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. A little bit. As you can see, she's already done her brows and primed her lids off camera to the way that she likes, because obviously everyone likes different things when it comes to makeup. So I'm just going to jump right in with the eyeshadow. If you guys remember this bad boy, the Morphe 15 N palette, I decided to donate it to her because it's not that it's a bad eyeshadow palette or anything. I actually love the shadows, but oh, actually we're going to use your makeup brushes, right?
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like the palette, it's just that I didn't reach for it too much, so figured I would donate it to a desperate cause.
The poor and the needy.
The poor and the needy. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in. These brushes, oh, I think it might say on the handle. Yeah, these are the Quo brushes. These are Elena's. That is you, Elena. She's really nervous. She's super cute because it's her first YouTube video. But I'm just going to be taking this brush right here. This is the just regular eyeshadow brush, I guess, because there's no names or numbers on it, so it's fine. And to start off today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a purple look on Elena, so I'm going to jump in with the shade Cliché, and I'm just going to be using that. Elena likes some very light makeup, so I'm just going to be using that to kind of put in her crease. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to zoom y'all in. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to jump in with the shade Cliché, and I'm just going to start off, here, tilt your face towards me, and I'm just going to start off by putting that on her outer corner, and kind of using circle motions just to buff that in. These makeup brushes actually aren't even half bad, like, which is really good because it's a drugstore brand, so I'll support, you know.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, are you?
It's okay, I'll get my water cup later, Joey.
Okay. So then I'm also going into this shade right here, which is called Scene, and I'm going to be putting that on her outer corners to kind of add some more dimension to her eyes, because she has these beautiful green eyes. And I'm really just keeping it nice and close to her lash line because I really want her eye color to pop. But I also am not bringing it too high up because we're not trying to go for the, oh my gosh, look, I just got punched in the eye look, you know? You've rocked it before. You can say it out loud, Elena.
I know, sorry.
Can we please take in that it was actually Elena's idea to come on camera today? Like, I've asked her before, and she was like, oh my god, like, no, I'm never going on your channel. You came. They all come around. They always do. Okay, now I'm just going in with this smaller... Oh my god, do you ever clean these things?
I used it in New Jersey.
That was 2 weeks ago!
I haven't worn makeup since.
Just gonna snatch away that grease. Oh my god, Jocelyn, what highlight are you using? It's my grease. Sweat. So now I'm just going to go back into that shade Cliché, and I'm just using this smaller brush just to add a little bit more definition and deepen up the crease. So I'm going back into Scene and then just deepening up that outer corner just a touch more right near the lash line. Just really buffing that in really well. This is like a bold look for Elena, to be honest.
A little bit.
Yep, a little bit. Is that it?
Probably. Oh, I have the big thing you gave me for Christmas.
My Chrysler. No, it's fine. She hates me.
I do.
Can I get a hole, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just using literally my fingers just to clean up the edges of the eyeshadow. And I'm just lining it up with kind of the natural line of her brow right here. And then literally just going like that. Do you clean up the same way?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Good, because who doesn't, honestly? We're all a little bit lazy. Now I'm just using this bigger brush, and I'm really just going to blend out right where the eyeshadow kind of fades. So we're going to give her that strong blending.
I'd wear this at school.
Yeah?
Like, I would do this for myself.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's a really pretty look.
I think purple really suits you because like the green eyes.
Yeah, it does. It makes my eyes pop, and that's my favorite part of it. 2% of the population has green eyes.
Elena's a very statistic-oriented person. Just ignore her. Can I actually relax? Okay, now I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Should I cheat? No, it's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Ooh, this could work. Okay, we're gonna... Drugstore palette. Elena should be the cover person for drugstore makeup. I'm going to this CoverGirl True Naked golden toned palette, and I'm just going to be taking this second shade right here literally on my finger. Oh, wow. That's actually really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that is really nice. Be gentle, she says.
Gentle.
I'll replace it if I use it all.
Oh, I don't care about that. I just don't want too much in my eye.
We're gonna blend. She doesn't trust me.
No.
Oh my god, there's so much fallout though.
And I know there's a ton.
What?
Oh.
How old?
It's old. It's Stacey's old makeup.
So now I'm just going in with this Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm just going to be using that on Elena's face today. So I'm just taking a little dollop on each cheek. Just using this to kind of rub all over her face, and this will just protect her skin from all the makeup we're about to put on top of it. So I'm taking this palette from Lise Watier? Watier.
Sure.
We're going to say that.
Sorry, Stacey.
Sorry, Stacey. Okay, and then I'm just going in with the green shade right here. And Elena has some redness, so we're just going to use that to kind of cover it up a little bit.
Or a lot.
Or a lot, you know, we're really just going to kind of go in. Then I'm just blending that out with my finger. Looking gorgeous. That's it, guys, we're done. Okay, so now I'm going in with this When Wild Photos Focus foundation in the shade Porcelain. I really don't think you've used it yet.
I have.
Okay, and now I'm just using Elena's Beauty Blender to blend that into her skin. So what I did was I just took the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade 112, and I used that just to darken up Elena's face a little bit because she's a little more tan than usual. Turn towards me. No, towards me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this is in the shade Ivory. And we're going to just stamp that lightly under her eyes. She doesn't need too much, but we do want to cancel out all the purple tones under there so that she does not look scary. Okay, now Elena has this Avon Loose Powder, and this is in the shade SO1 Translucent. So I'm going to be using that to bake her under eye area today. Alright, and now I'm just going to take this fluffy brush from her brush collection, and I'll be using this to set the rest of the face. So where do you get oily the most? Like usually?
Oh my god, my T-zone.
Yeah, your T-zone. So
much on my forehead. On my forehead the most, but my T-zone especially.
Yeah, so baking's really gonna help with that, and it'll just like help control the oil. Oh, yeah, I'm still baking, by the way. We're baking together.
Betty loves 2 cakes.
Okay, and I'm just gonna be taking that same brush because Elena is just a multi-use queen.
You gonna make my bronzer?
Yeah.
You're gonna kill me. Are you ready for this?
It's red, I know.
No, I used that.
That's black.
No. Oh,
Okay,
not
no,
the
no,
black. That one. I used that one. That's my bronzer at school.
That's your bronzer.
Yeah, you should get really lightly.
So we're just going to be using Benefit Hoola Bronzer on her today. This is what you should be using. This is like dark even. So right now we're just going to be using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer on Elena. And this is the way it should look. So yeah, I'm just bringing that up as well. Kind of all around her hairline. Okay, and then I'm also going to be taking, okay, you know how I said I was going to use her makeup? Can't do it.
She tried.
I really did. I'm just going to take my R37 brush and just really fast contour her nose, just super lightly, because she's got this cute little nose. I honestly wish I had your nose, like it's so cute. And then we're just going to bring that down the neck, of course. Okay, now I'm just going in with my Morphe AW palette, and since Elena usually likes a pretty dark contour, and this is usually your contour shade, am I right? Like,
yeah, pretty close.
Okay, so I'm going to actually be using the shade Unapologetic on her today. Just this like nice kind of brownie contour shade. And what I'm going to do is start kind of like at her cheekbones. As you can see, the pigmentation is very real.
It's cute.
Stop. Yeah?
Yeah, I like that a lot. Well, mama
It's
style.
cute. The contour's just there to chisel. It's just
It's
here to
cool.
bring color.
Maybe white girls need to.
Okay, I think I need to go in a little
More color.
more.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah?
That's
good. Okay, now I'm just taking that exact same Avon powder. I'm going to be using the other side of this Beauty Blender today, which has clearly never been used in her life. And I'm going to be using that to kind of cut out that contour. Just a little bit. So now we're going to be taking this big, gigantic, fluffy brush, and I'm going to be blending everything together. So just wiping off that bake. As you can tell, we just left it on for a really short amount of time. You know, just bringing everything together. So for highlight today, I'm actually going to go in with one of my highlighters. This one is the Over Cosmetics Glazed Donut Highlighter. This is a collaboration with Nikki Tutorials. So I think I'm actually going, no, I don't think I can use your brushes for this. So I'm going with the Morphe M510 brush and just one swipe because Elena does not like a really blinding highlight. And turn your face.
Which way?
Other way, that way.
Oh, okay.
And we're just going to be applying that really gently on her cheekbones. And sorry, I'm just bringing that under her brow bone as well because we really want to brighten up the eye look a little. And Elena has these amazing brow bones, so just going to use that to our advantage. Turn your face over. And I'm just bringing that on top of her cheeks so that when she smiles, we can kind of catch the glow a little. I'm just going to be taking this really small brush here and hitting her inner corners just to brighten up the eye look. Like, yes. I'm just hitting her cupid's bow as well, really lightly. And then just going under the brow bone again with just a little bit more detail. You don't need to look up, Elena. Once again, just blending out all that highlight. I'm sorry, I used my brush. I'm cheating. Okay, what lip color shall we do?
Can we do? I read that one the most, obviously.
Yeah, so we're gonna do.
It's pretty.
It is. I actually really love that one. So it has like this little sad little lip brush that comes with it. Oh, what is this?
Don't know.
Skin by Dimitri James, and this is the Dress to the Nines 9 color collagen boost lipstick compact. That's a mouthful. So I'm going to be taking this bottom shade right here, shade 7. And I'm going to be using this small little brush to apply to Elena's lips today. Look at her! Who is she? So Elena's just going to go ahead and curl her lashes and apply some mascara, and we will be right back.
Okay everyone, so that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out @Jocelooks on Instagram, and please, if you haven't already, subscribe.
That pretty much sums it up, you guys. Stay tuned in the next 2 weeks. I will catch you later. Bye!